All right, so I'm in the med room, and I'm going to be hanging cefazolin for this patient. I'm going to check that it's the right dose, right time, right route, right patient, and right medication. And I have cefazolin. It's 1 gram in 50 milliliters, and it's going in over 30 minutes. I'm going to gather my supplies. I've also checked that they don't have any allergies, and it's the right time to get this in the chart. So now I have all my supplies, and I'm walking into the patient's room, and I'm introducing myself. I'm performing hand hygiene, and I'm putting on my gloves. And once my gloves are on, I'm going to ask them if they haven't any allergies, if I haven't already. I'm going to ask if they have any questions about the medication. If they do, I'll provide education, and I will explain the process of what I'm going to do for them. Now I'm going to lower my saline bag. So no backflow happens. And now I have my medication. I'm going to take out my tubing, make sure not to contaminate anything. So I'm going to spike it, and everything is clamped on here. Now it is. I'm going to spike it. This would normally be like a cap, but alright, this is clamped, so I can put this upside down now and hang it up. And the chamber's already halfway full, but I would make sure that's halfway full here. I am going to prime the tubing by unclamping it, being sure not to waste any medication. Okay, making sure there's no bubbles. This is reclamped. There's some small bubbles. All right, and at this point, I will be connecting this to that Y connector above the pump. Using my alcohol swab, I would be taking a cap off of this if there was a cap. And this would be for 10 seconds. At this point, I'm going to pause the channel. I'm going to select it, secondary. I'm going to look for cefazolin. And it is 1 gram in a 50 milliliter bag, and I'm checking that it is such. I'm also scanning it for the computer to make sure. I've scanned it and I've made sure that it's in there. Alright. And then it's 1 gram and 50 milliliters. And yes, this is the correct one. And then this is correct. And the rate is going to be, oh, select duration. It's going to be over 30 minutes, which is 100 milliliters an hour. And it already automatically did that for me. I'm going to unclamp, and hit start. And now I have my secondary running. I made sure there's no titration or pain involved when this was running, and there may not be. Make sure this is dripping, which it is. And there's no leaking anywhere. This is unclamped, and it seems like we are good. And now I'm going to take off the gloves, ensure that the patient is safe, throw away my trash. Don't leave them in the pile of trash. And then throw it away. And then I would perform hand hygiene and make sure the bed is low, make sure they're comfortable, ask them if they need anything else or have any questions, and if they don't, I'm good to leave the room.